Would you believe me if I told you that today is my 6-year-old's 17th flight? So I'm taking my 2 kids, aged 4 and 6, to New Zealand on a holiday. I grew up in New Zealand, but I moved to Aussie when I was 15. These 2 boys also haven't got on a plane in 2 years, so I'm a little bit nervous. They're at that age where they just fight non-stop all the time. It drives me up the wall. Anyway, here's our outfit fits. I'm obsessed with the tracksuit set from South Street. So I needed to buy pads at the airport, and tell me why they were $16 for a 10-pack. That is outrageous. It was super windy in the Gold Coast when we left, so the flight was really bumpy, and I hate that. But we made it. Got in at midnight, and by the time we got to where we were staying for that night, it was like 1:30 a.m. Next morning, we drove to Hamilton to see my Uncle Johnny, who I haven't seen in a year, and the boys haven't seen in 2 years, and it seriously makes me cry every time I see him. I grew up with my Uncle Johnny, so we're like best friends, and living in a different country to him is so heartbreaking to me. Look at these pictures that he made us. He loves drawings, and every single time he manages to convince me to buy him new books and new pens. Took them out for lunch into Time Zone, and of course, Uncle Johnny loves a photo booth, so we did like 3 different ones. Usually when I come to New Zealand, it's just to visit family, but I only have my uncle and my granddad and my 2 best friends now to visit, so I'm really excited to actually take the boys and do some activities with them this time. Said bye to John, and we drove through the Kaimai Ranges. Look how bloody cold it is. And then we drove to the Mount. I grew up in Papamoa and Mount Maunganui. We made it finally, and we were so tired, so we just crashed. Okay.